Y'all trying to make the next highlight on SportsCenter, huh?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eric here with another episode of Career Mode. First, we're going to start the episode off with a loan offer for Kieran Wallace, and he's not going to get any playing time for us, so we'll let him go without any second thoughts. Patrick Roberts has accepted the contract offer, but we don't have the money. Fantastic. It's not the way that I would have liked that deal to have gone down. I would have much rather gotten him on a permanent offer. He's got really good potential. He's a quick winger, a right winger he's left-footed. He's got a rocket of a left foot, so he can cut inside and take shots, and that's something we need in the team. But we've got our first game of the episode here, and the lineup we're going with is Howard in goal, Alcock at right back, McCarthy and Hernandez as the center backs, Harris at left back, Doyle, Zalalem, and Skugel in the middle, Murphy, Zivkovic, and Coleman as the front three, and hopefully we can get the win. So here we go, our second game of the season against Dagenham, and I really hope that they are not playing five in the back, but a good bit of combination play here without a good ending, unfortunately. Actually, no, I lied. We're not playing Dagenham. We're playing Chesterfield, I think. Yeah. School picks up the ball here, plays it inside to Doyle. Back out to Coleman. Nice bit of keeping the possession. Zalalem into Skugel. Tries to play the 1-2 with Zivkovic. Fortunately, it does not come off for us, but we've had a good start to the game. We're keeping the pressure on, holding the ball a little bit. A good bit of high pressure here from Zalalem. Plays Murphy down the line, back into Zalalem. Zivkovic, boom! Golazo! It's a fantastic goal for Zivkovic. Gives us the lead in a game that we really should be winning. So this is actually a really well-worked goal. The 1-2 between Murphy and Zalalem, and the cross into Zivkovic, and a fantastic header, leaving the keeper with no chance. So hopefully we can keep this lead for the remainder of the game. Here we're going to break after the Chesterfield corner, and Coleman is going to bomb down the left. Come on, let's go, Coleman. Oh, shit. Muscled off the ball. It's not the way I envisioned that going in my head when I did that. Another nice bit of combination play, but fortunately the final pass doesn't come off for us. After the restart, I brought on Benzia for I don't know who I brought him on for. The deflected shot, however, there falls to Zalalem, who unfortunately can't do much with that, with the defender all over him. But Zivkovic here is going to outmuscle the defender and put in a cross, but it's cleared away by the Chesterfield defense. And that's how the game would end, really. Nothing else would happen in that second half. It was kind of boring, to be honest. So we get out of the first round of the Capital One Cup, which is always good to start off the cup with a win. We played pretty well, actually. As you can see, Chesterfield, they had no shots, and we dominated the possession for sure. And as you can see by some of the combination plays that we had, we really have created a lot of chances, which I like. Empoli come back to us and say that they have rejected the loan-to-buy offer for Daniele Rugani, the young center back. And as a loan offer comes in for Terry Kennedy from Rochdale, I was going to accept it, but then I thought, well, if I can't bring in Rugani, I might as well keep him as the fourth choice center back, just for cover, really. He probably wouldn't play much for us, and in the end, it probably would have been better to loan him out. But I was just going to wait until I got the acceptance from Empoli about Daniele Rugani. And here you can see I put in a loan offer for Mbombo, the Belgian left back. And hopefully this will be accepted. He probably won't play all that much for us, as Harris is he's a good left back, serviceable for the league that we are in and where we are at in terms of our squad and squad depth. I also put in a loan to buy offer for Riedewald, and if I'm not pronouncing any of these names correctly, please let me know in the comments. But so we put in a loan to buy offer for the Dutch defensive midfielder. He's really young and looks like he could be really good. He's got good size, good stats, good, well-rounded stats. He's good on the ball. He's strong. He'll win stuff in the air, win balls in the air, and that's really good for us. That's kind of what we need at the moment. Doyle did a good job in the first couple games, but he's just not that big physical presence that we need in the center midfield to keep the back four safe. We got a game here against Bradford City, and hopefully they are at the top of the table right now, or up near the top, I think. And so getting the win against them would be nice, for sure. I'm fiddling around with the lineup a little bit here, just to give out some players a try. So we're gonna end up with Howard, Bellerin, Blanco, Hernandez, Harris, the same midfield three, and then Old Cheek, Zivkovic, and Coleman up top. And hopefully we can get another win at home. And since we're at home, I would really like to win. Just to keep our home ground as like the fortress. To get I don't want to say guaranteed points, but maximum points at home would certainly help us in our objective to gain automatic promotion from the football League 1 into the Championship, and then eventually the Premier League. So yeah, here's our lineup. As I mentioned before, this is the same midfield three. I changed up the defense a little bit, brought Bellerin in at right back, and brought Blanco in for McCarthy, and I brought Old Cheek, the right winger, in for Murphy. Even though Murphy played well, he doesn't really have a future here, and since Old Cheek is actually on the we have an option to buy him at the end of this. I'd really like to get his rating, his overall, up as much as possible during this first season, in order to get a really good bargain on that loan to buy price of $2.5 million. Because if he gets up past like maybe around the 71 mark, which is a little bit ambitious, but if we get up past that, we'll have grabbed ourselves a bargain with him. So here we go. Let's get this game started. I'd like to keep possession a little bit first, just to start dominating play a little bit, but unfortunately this is not the case, as Hansen picks up the ball and swings it across. It's not really dealt with, and Yates puts his shot wide, which is fortunate for us. Again, we're trying to knock the ball around. Apparently we can't complete a pass, which would be nice. Doyle there with the mistake, and that's another reason why I'm going to bring in the young Dutch defensive midfielder. But another cross is swung in, and we managed to get this one clear. And as we try to break with Benzia up top, it just doesn't happen. A mistake there from Carlos Blanco. Lets Zoko in free pretty much with a one-on-one with our keeper Howard, and he does well to make the save. The Bradford City winger swings in the corner here, and Howard a little bit shaky here at the back. Zoko picks up the ball, leaves it for Hansen, and unfortunately for us it hits the post. But we are not playing well at all. They've been piling on the pressure, and we need to make something happen. So here Coleman bombs down the left flank, cuts inside with a fake shot, slides it across the face of goal, and unfortunately Benzia just can't tap in the rebound. On the stroke of halftime, Yates brings the ball down the left wing, plays it into Zoko, who comes into the box, plays it back to Little. Hansen wins the header, and Zoko with a fantastic volley, and I was kind of mad that I conceded, so I just skipped the replay. But as you can see, we had 0 shots, 0 on target, and something had to change. So I brought on Zivkovic for Zalalem and dropped Benzia back into the center midfield just to try and get some attack going, because I'm still trying to find out the right combination for Zivkovic and Benzia. But here's Zivkovic going straight through the heart of the Bradford City midfield. Sees the guy coming from, sees Halliday coming from behind, makes a quick turn and gets brought down. Halliday gets himself a booking, and hopefully we'll try to make something happen from this free kick, as I didn't want to take a shot from that sort of range. So I play it to Bellerin, who tries to chip through ball into the box, just to see if we can get something onto it. But we win the ball back in midfield. Benzia plays to Coleman, who plays a first-time chip through ball to Zivkovic. And Zivkovic again, boom! He has been great for us these last couple games. He scored 2 goals. We've only scored 2 goals in the last 2 games. He's got both of them, and one of them was the winner. And this one here, the equalizer, hugely important goal for us, especially after going down right on the stroke of halftime. It was great for us to get back into the game really early in the second half. So hopefully we can keep this up and grab ourselves a winner. Coleman again, he's been probably one of our better attackers this game. Cuts inside, gets forced back by the right back, by Bradford City right back. We swing the ball around to Bellerman, who finds loads of space at the top of the box. So, still has the ball, played into Benzia, and I think Benzia probably should have done a little bit better there, to be honest. Probably should have just slotted in the far corner. But as Bradford City try to break a little bit, we get numbers back and shut that down. Schoolgirl brings the ball forward, gets into the box, plays the ball across, and Coleman again. Maybe Zivkovic should have taken that first time, but FIFA switched me to Coleman, and that is what it is. So here, Old Cheek with a fantastic bit of work, skips past the left back, gets into the box, skips past another player, and eventually wins the corner in the 82nd minute. And this is probably going to be one of our last chances, because at this point, Bradford City had kind of parked the bus a little bit, and we just had all the possession right in and around their box. Unfortunately, the corner is straight to their keeper, and that's how the game would end. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks.